But I want to talk about something that I'm sure a lot of people have no idea about, which is tongue posture. So we have facial muscles and and lip muscles, but the tongue is an absolute keystone of our entire face and our head. Um, it's also the only muscle in the entire body that's attached on one end, which makes it sort of like its entire own alien. Um, but basically, what your tongue should be doing, this is what Julia sort of gave you like a little teaser about. Your tongue should not be down between your bottom teeth. Your tongue should be at rest up on the entire part of your hard palate. So a lot of people were saying that they have their tongue tip up at their hard palate. That is correct. But you should also have the entire top section of your tongue also against the hard and even back into the soft palate. I want you all to we'll do a little experiment. Just stick your tongue straight out of your mouth. Take a finger, and I want you to poke very lightly on the back of your tongue like this. Ah. And then I want you to close your mouth and see if you can get that part of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Some of us are probably like struggling right now. If this is really difficult for you to do, I can guarantee that your tongue is not in a good resting posture. So here's a picture of what it looks like from the front, that is this way. You can see that the entire portion of the tongue is up between the upper row of teeth, not sitting like a rug at the bottom of our mouths. And again, the reason this is so important is because if everything is down, right, just if you slump in your chair, if your tongue is slumping in your mouth, then it's not creating that really great, fabulous reinforced structure that we want. And that keeps us in an ideal situation over time. So here's an example of one of my recent clients. Um, this posture is called a cave hold. Some of you may be familiar with it, but basically it recreates what correct tongue posture should look like. And I want you to watch this video and I want you to see or type in the chat if you think that this person has correct resting posture or not. So you can see that as she lifts her tongue up and I'm asking her to hold that position, the entire portion of the tongue is vibrating and twitching, right? And you see the tip fall, and then you see the back of the tongue fall, and then you see the middle part of the tongue fall. So this tells us that she is spending absolutely no time in that correct tongue posture because she can't even hold it for 3 seconds. So as she goes out into her daily life, she is not recreating any part of that because she has absolutely no strength to do it. Take one hand lightly rested on your chin. Open your mouth as far as you can, like this. And then I want you to just stick your tongue straight out of your mouth, like so. And you should be able to just hold it without clenching the jaw, without using the lips, without biting the tongue, without having the tongue rest on the lower teeth like this. That's not lifted, that's cheating, right? It should be like a surfboard straight out of your mouth. Ah.